Hello again, everyone. I'm Ralph Vacchiano for the New York Daily News here outside the Giants practice facility. Before we get on with the rest of this video, I want you all to take a deep breath and let it all out. It's okay. Relax. Resist the urge to throw something at your computer screen. I know what happened on Sunday. It was horrific. It was disastrous. It was a calamity. But it's over now. We're moving on to the Green Bay Packers. So no more talk about the Giants' 38-31 loss to the Philadelphia Eagles, the fact that they were up 31-10 with 8 minutes and 17 seconds to go, the fact that Deshaun Jackson made them look all silly. And you know what? I wasn't going to mention it. So let's just forget about that. We're moving on to the Green Bay Packers. And that's exactly what the Giants were trying to do this week. They were trying to wash that sour taste out of their mouth and focus on the task at hand. And it's a pretty simple task right now. All they have to do is win one game this Sunday, and they're in the playoffs. Despite all of that happened on Sunday, they are in. That's the only thing that matters, and it's the only thing they wanted to talk about in the locker room this week.
Everything, for the most part, what we want to do is still right in front of us. And so what we've got to do right now as a team collectively is just decide to put our minds to it, to give ourselves the best opportunity to go up and get a win on Sunday, because we have to have it to get in. You win, you get in. It's as simple as that. We don't want to depend on anybody else or any other kind of scenarios to get into the playoffs. We understand that if we win, we can control our fate so far as getting into the postseason, and that's what we want to do.
Well, as you know from earlier in the week, Eli Manning took ownership of this situation. He did something he had never done before, stood up in front of the team and addressed them on his own as a way to try to rally the troops and keep them positive. His message basically was, do whatever you have to do to get this loss in your past and focus on the Green Bay Packers. Stay positive, because when you think about it, it really is a positive situation. This is a team that dominated the Eagles for 54 minutes. They are a good team, and all they have to do is win one game. And as they know, they can go into a place like Green Bay. They can win a tough road game. They can be the road warriors again, just like they were in 2007.
A little success goes a long way. So if the ball starts, rolling for them in the beginning, it's going to be a real test. But if we can have some success early and execute, I think it'll be a good night for us.
Now, the Giants obviously have some experience at Lambeau Field in the winter. Clearly, though, this isn't going to be as bad as it was the 2007 NFC Championship game when the wind chill was minus 23 degrees, making it one of the great ice bowls of all time. The Giants came through that okay, but they're not expecting it to be anywhere near this bad this weekend. Maybe a little snow, probably temperatures around 23. Even if the wind whips up, maybe you're talking about a wind chill near zero. But believe it or not, it's going to feel like a day at the beach to them compared to what they went through last time.
I don't think it will be as cold as that day, so we know we should be able to handle whatever the weather conditions are.
When they take the field on Sunday afternoon, the weather's not going to matter. Neither are the matchups or anything else. This is about one thing: finding a way to win. It's something the Giants were not able to do against the Eagles. 8 minutes, 17 seconds to go. They had everything. The NFC East, a possible number 2 seed in the NFC, all of that was right in their hands, and they threw it away. They weren't able to finish. They need to find a way to finish this game. They want to start fast, obviously, but they need to find a way to close it if they get a lead. And if they do that, I'm telling you, I know it still hurts, but nothing else is going to matter, because if 2007 taught you anything, it's that the only important thing is that you get your team into the playoffs. After that, absolutely anything is possible. Well, that's the story from here outside the Giants practice facility. Make sure you stay tuned to the blue screen all weekend long for up-to-the-minute details on the game and all the action as usual. And everybody, please have a very Merry Christmas.